Hello again, this is Deltaclimber coming to you from Deltaclimber Studios, World Zero, and I'm at the Cliffside Marketplace with a couple of people here, and old M4D Lucas, he wants to do a dungeon with me, and we will if I can get a couple more people. I want to run the Nightmare version of Pyramid. Nightmare Pyramid. We have Lucas has joined. Guess we'll try it, a two-person team here. If I can get old Lucas to stay alive, I just believe if there was more time on the timer, I could solo these dungeons, but they have a timer, so whoops, put some clothes on there. Yeah, there's a lot of really nice players, and I'm really glad that some of them like to watch the videos. I hope they're helpful. I'm going to see if I can corral all of these unhappy cactuses. You guys know you're unhappy. Y'all are unhappy. Well, that didn't do it. We have an elite desert flower over here that is going to be a pain. So I'm just going to try and explode him with my arrows on my back, and I took him down, but I didn't take him out. Uh-oh, Lucas has got the two golems from up on the steps over here attacking him. Let me see if I can help him. Come on, skill. There we go. And I'm about to use these arrows on them. Didn't take them out. The elite. I have elite's boss on my bow. And he's got a squiddy to help us out. We might make it through this after all. Alright. We get to go all the way up to the mini boss. It's not a very long dungeon. It just has some pretty tough little characters. It takes a minute to clobber them. I'm going to wait till I get that bomb. That bomb will corral them so that then I can use my arrows. Otherwise, they may run out from underneath my arrows off my back, and I don't want them to do that. Here, let's corral them one more time. There's a Lucas right here. Getting beat up a little bit. Oh, he's got his squiddy working. I was just about to squidify him. A lot of nice people on the game, and I do appreciate their patronage. I don't get 1 penny for making vids, but I do have a lot of fun making them. I'm about to start a new series. I'm originally from right on the banks of the Mississippi River, and or my dad, he taught me how to fish, so I have been called a river rat before. And that is not to say a bad thing. To me, it is a badge of courage, a badge of honor. A river rat. Don't do that. You're going to fall, dude. Not only that, but you'll get them all over there with you. Here we go. Is he bringing them back? He's bringing them back. And I plan on doing a series, I hope, on how to fish. You know, the world is kind of going kooky, and it's getting hard and harder to make ends meet. So here at the Deltaclimber house, my wife loves fish, so I'm going to show the players how to fish. That is my goal. to show you guys how to catch a fish. If I can get off my pet and help him a little bit. Look out and watch your back. I'm going to go as basic as I can. I'll show you how you can take a limb off a tree and catch fish. And in some cities, it just may come down to that. For some people, Lucas, what are you doing, dude? And I was back here squidifying you, and you ran off. That's all right. Ouch. I got nailed again. He's got his old squid to help him out. Yes, how to take line, how to tie knots, bait to use, especially for catfish. Catfish are delicious. They're not difficult to catch, and they're not hard to clean, and they do make I have fond memories of being a river rat on the Mississippi River. Oh. Got me right there at the end. That's just low down and dirty. But indeed, I remember fishing on the Mississippi River with my dad, and my wife and I, we in Deltaclimber, we have a website called Fishing Towns, and we're going to start putting up some videos on how to fish, so that if a person wanted to, they could catch their own food, provide for themselves and their family in such an astonishing way that we might be able to survive this up and coming economic trouble we're having. Back to the game. Oh, Lucas is down there. He's got a bow, and he's down there fighting them face to face. He needs to be up here chilling. Let that monster fight himself, and we'll just whoop him down there. 16 minutes left. That's plenty of time to beat up on the boss. And I usually try to use those arrows when you get 5 or more. 5 or more. 6 is max, but 5 or more. And I do have a particular series that I use, my specials, especially in the upper dungeons where you have the Raptigators that are so fast and they hit so hard. I will press R to get them to stand still. Then I will press F to rain arrows down on them. And then E, because E replenishes the quickest, and all it does is ricochet shot, and it'll hit multiple targets, by the way. Here we have an elite. Again, elites really take up a lot of time. Okay, pretty bad. Let me go ahead and use that. 6 arrows off my back, and that took care of him. Good. Get on across here. Now I want to try and get as many of these critters. I go right up this side, and I never get hit by arrows, those spears, or by the boulders. Whoa, where'd you come from, big fella? Jiminy crickets, he came up from behind. From down here. I went up to get the other monsters, and the other ones just kind of snunk up behind me. Let's see if I can clobber. Wow, that did not take them out. There, go look at that shiny object. Go look at that bomb for a second. And the hard part is about to begin. Go look at the shiny object. Thank you. Now for the Trickster. We have got to stay alive. Oh, the last time I did this, he boxed me in the corner by dropping the platforms out, and then the last one I was on, and I could not jump to another one. It fell out from underneath me. I had no place to go. The Trickster of Titans. or the titans of the tricksters. But in any case, he is a pain in the tush. He is doable, very, very beatable. A couple of other little tips. When the laser beams come on, I just move in the same direction as the laser beams, so that, oh golly, those platforms are just dropping out. All right, now that thing, like it's coming this way, and I need to be closer to him to be fighting him. Stay in the circle, stay in the circle. If he's not in the circle where I'm raining arrows, then he will not get hit by them. Now here comes, oh, either that, I'll move like that and get away from it, or I will, uh-oh, Lucas is in trouble. Yeah, can't let old Lucas die, because I can't solo this guy. He's got 12 minutes left, so I have to jump over it there. Just I could not see what was behind me, if there was a platform to walk on, and just jump over it. Can't. Or move in the same direction as the laser beam. Watch out, watch out. There we go. Use those. Now, if you're a level 100 or more, you probably already done this dungeon, and you know that these when he gets halfway, that he's going to go into this is reminiscence of the time before where they dropped out from underneath me and I just had no place to go, but he didn't do it. I don't like to be in that situation. That's just not fair. Jiminy crickets. Oh, he's in his chrysalis. Now we got to go get these snake portals. That one should be taken care of. Yep, that one's taken care of, and he is out of his chrysalis now. The more people that are here, the more snake portals. Walk on across here and let those snakes. Doggone it. He's staying over here to fight. I like to make this guy fight on my terms. I want to be over here where there's no snakes. Did he fall? Lucas must have. Yeah, he fell. But he's alright. He's okay. He doesn't need. Oh, see, no. And then, oh, golly, Jiminy crickets. After you get halfway down, he gets very angry and he starts double, triple, and even 4-time laser beaming you and dropping more tiles out from underneath you. He just really doesn't want you to whoop him. Guess what? He's going to get whooped. Uh-oh. Laser beam. Very interesting dungeon. This was one of the more challenging dungeons, and I like to beat games, so I have had the monsters like the snakes or the scarabs push me off, wouldn't let me go, so like there, they wouldn't let me get away, so I would fall. Back in the day, it used to be if you fell, you were dead. Now it only takes a certain percentage of your life off, thank goodness. Almost there. Laser beam. Lucas. He fell again, but Lucas is still alive. I need to go around and help old Lucas if I can. Oh, getting trapped here. I'm trying to come around and help you, Lucas. are dropping out. There he's running. Oh, he's following Lucas. He's trying to get old Lucas. But doggone it, we've almost got him. He's so close. I'm going to put some help on old Lucas because that laser beam right there might hit him or something. And he should be falling. He's done for. The Trickster of Titans is toast. And as GG, a good game. I always say that. It's been so long since I've gotten a legendary, and if I do get one, it'll be in the first chest. I don't know if I've ever gotten one in the second chest. So, nope. First chest is purple. They've all been purple for me. But that's okay. Oh, I was hoping he'd get a legendary. Well, I want to thank Lucas for helping me do a dungeon you just can't solo. Looks like we went to different servers, which they do that if you're not in a party for some reason. But anyway, we pop this. There we go. Pop that store open so we can keep financing that 110 level bow that I'm working on. Squiddy, Old Reindeer, and I, we sure appreciate you watching. Hope you guys play the game, have fun. Remember to play it straight, and until next time, arrivederci.
This has been a Deltaclimber Studio production.